What's up, YouTube? Thank you guys for tuning into the channel today. Doing a little something different. Gonna be playing Real Flight Evolution. This is a RC plane simulator. I've actually owned this plane in real life for about a year now. It's the Hobby Zone Carbon Cub S, and just haven't taken it out and flying it. Just been a little bit nervous about crashing it. RC planes aren't the cheapest in the world. Mine did come ready to fly with battery, plane, and transmitter radio, but just wanted to get some practice on a simulator before I took it out. And then the weather kind of got cold, and it's been hanging out in my basement. But it's definitely something I wanted to get into, was, taking to the sky instead of just racing around my track. It seems kind of peaceful, even just playing the RC simulator. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, let's try this simulator out. This plane does come with safe, and this simulator has pretty much at least any new recent plane on the market that's a pretty named brand, like all your Horizon Hobby planes, E-Flite, Hangar 9, Great Planes. A lot of those top manufacturers are on here. Hobby Zone here. So you can actually get this simulator and try whatever plane out that you want on the simulator before you go buy it. And the controls work just the same, and as you can see in the bottom left, this does have saved, and I can swap it back and forth. And kind of one of the questions I wanted to answer for myself is, should you buy an airplane with safe? And based on the simulator, no, I don't particularly like safe. Maybe when I was learning on the simulator, trying to look back when I started, I didn't really use it a lot, because on a simulator it doesn't matter if you crash it, you just hit the reset button. And safe really limits your airplane's maneuverability. Like right now I'm in safe, and yeah, it's easy to land, but it takes a lot of room to turn, because to me it significantly limits your rudder and your elevator, especially going down. Like right now my right stick is all the way up, which should be sending that airplane to the ground, and it's not. Pretty much to land, you just have to have a gigantic space. Just like now, I'm still have the right joystick all the way up the elevator, and it's taking all this room to land. So I'm going to flip it to intermediate, and it's not much different in my opinion. I think you maybe get more turn on your ailerons, maybe a little bit more rudder, but elevator, still not so much. As you see, it's kind of fixing it for me there. But I'm definitely getting more out of my ailerons. And then, but still, to land, man, it just takes. I mean, that wasn't too bad. But now let me turn safe off and show you that. So now we can, have some of the fun stuff here. Do some rolls, do some loops. And this plane, you gotta have kind of a lot of room to do that, because it's not as fast, but it is capable, even though it's a high wing trainer kind of plane. But let me show you. I can go over here, I can turn this plane around without safe and land it, hopefully. Don't embarrass myself, but land it pretty reasonably. And it wasn't the smoothest landing, but you can definitely land, in a shorter area. or a smaller area a lot easier without safe. That is for sure. But you're definitely going to have to put the time in and practice in the simulator. I remember for the longest time, all I would do was just kind of practice taking off and landing. That was the hard, or not taking off wasn't hard, but landing was like the hardest thing to kind of master. Maybe not landing, but landing on the runway. And I know those kind of look rough, but let's try to do a smoother one for you. Maybe not too bad on that one. I like the simulator if you're thinking about getting into like a FPV drone or a helicopter. Those are available in here, and you can change the view. Maybe I will show you that really quick. Like even on your drones, I can go to free play here and go down to pilot view, camera type, and you can do like a nose, which would be more like a drone view, and like so. I haven't flown this very much, so, but yeah, if you're looking into getting a drone or something, you can pick one of the drones out and practice flying it. So it's a really good simulator for that as well. There's lots of drones to pick from, lots of helicopters to pick from. Like I said, lots of planes to pick from. But hopefully, I'm really hoping this weekend, so you guys stay tuned to the channel or subscribe to the channel if you want to see. I really want to get this plane out, and I really got to find an area to go do that. I really want to fly that plane because it's just been sitting for like a year. But let's see what other planes we got real quick, and then we'll get off here. I might just click through something. See, there's a drone for you. Another kind of drone. If you guys would like to see me fly any of these on the simulator, leave that in the comments and I can kind of give you my thoughts. Like this is probably going to be a fast plane. I'll show you guys it really quick. It's a larger plane. Oh yeah. Look how a lot of difference between this and that Carbon S. A lot more powerful. Spin all you want, roll all you want, loop all you want. After playing this simulator, I kind of like the planes with a little bit more power because you can kind of, if you're in a bad spot, you can get out of a bad spot quicker, but for me it takes a little bit more to land. And that wasn't close to me by any means, but yeah, man, you can go straight up with this thing. Bring it back towards me. Oop. Still landed it. But man, this thing's got power for days. Alright. It's a cool plane. Like I said, like, subscribe. Maybe I'll get my real plane out and get some video for you guys. That's the plan for this weekend. So definitely recommend this simulator. I have a lot of fun just playing with it. It does have different like game modes where you can you know, all kinds of stuff, all kinds of training videos and games that you can play to help improve your skills. I've just been doing the free play a lot because that's what I want to do. But thank you guys for tuning in.